All right, welcome back. So, taking a look at the score here, we're about 800. We're making a big push. We got 10 days left in the season. We're going to make a push. I don't want to lose my spot at 10th place. And I think over the next 10 days, a lot of things are going to change because of the holidays. Uh, people may be having more time off. There'll be people that are going out of town, may not be on as much. I don't know. Right now, like I said, we're a couple hundred behind, and then we're about not quite 6,000 ahead of the person in front of us, Squirrely Squirrels, person behind us, and then we're 10,000 ahead of Pad Stoker. So uh, we don't want to end up in, and it doesn't take much to lose that. So we don't want to end up in 11th place. I do want to really try to finish top 10 if I can. So we're 2,000 ish behind Ray and Carolina, and then 5,000 and change behind D Dozy, Mickey McIntish. So let's see if we have somebody that we can join or um, create our own room and do a little fishing. Again, green or freshwater, blue or saltwater. Don't want saltwater maps. Whoa, turned. Oh, try Bruce Attenborough. Hello.
Buddy, dinkum dunkum,
Dinkum
dinkum
dinkum. Yep.
dinkum. How you
Yep.
doing over there?
I'm good. How are you?
Just lovely. Having a wonderful day over here.
Sounds great.
Okay, now this one is top in the middle, and it picks the worm. Let's see what we can do with that bad boy. Top in the middle. What, I got another brown trout on again? I kept trying to get that trigger fish. I kept catching that black porgy and the plate, or placid, or whatever you want to call it.
Place.
Place.
The place fish.
I don't know what that is. It didn't look like a brown trout. It could have been.
What's that?
This
What you got
fish I
on?
got on. Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to catch? Another one of them bad boys?
No, I was trying to catch that first
Uh,
one on the top left.
Lousy old pin.
Nice fish.
A northern pike.
Pike.
I don't remember catching one of those. We've had those before. That's why I haven't caught one here yet.
Yeah.
What kind of bait do you use for that?
It
The
was my
worm?
personal base. I was using that worm. Common dance fish.
That's bullcorn right there.
Common
Bull
dance.
cagata. Oh, it's rare. That's why.
What's that?
The fish I'm trying to catch is a rare fish.
I think all of them are. They're either rare or epic.
No, no. That's only in the winter. Have you gone there and done the winter fishing yet, Bruce? where the event
Huh?
is?
Uh-uh.
On the events, you can catch all the fish you've never caught before. So if you go there, you can see that if there's fish you've never caught, you'll find it there.
What's that
Right.
common nance
Common
that he just
nance.
that he
Common
just
nays, yeah,
Common nace.
that's an epic fish. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
it
an
is.
epic fish.
But they're not all epic. Some are not.
So yeah, at the winter one, that's a good place to go.
Yeah, the winter one, they're all epic.
And you can catch epics even if you're not max level and if you're not on fishing
Right.
on expert.
Exactly.
Yeah. I keep telling people it's a great place to go if you need to level up on whatever. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Do you know where it's attached to, like level wise?
I would assume it's level 20.
No, but what I'm saying is the the winter one. If you get levels there, I don't know where it's
I don't
going.
think you
Like,
get levels there. I think everybody goes there can just.
yeah, but you
I
can
should
level
say
up
that.
there. Like I had people that
Oh,
were
you
like
might be
level.
able. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's possible.
I just didn't know if that applied to like US free or US West. I don't know.
Well, I know for these, I don't know why, but for these, we were already level 20 when we started.
Yeah,
maybe that's where the snowman and snowman pole come from.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never heard of that snowman pole that he says.
the snowman pole and the snowman come from getting the pro coin.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. So if you go into the
Getting the
pro
what?
coin shop inside your lodge,
Yeah.
if you look at the TV, you go to the pro coin shop. It
Mm-hmm.
costs the rod costs 5 pro coins, and the reel costs 5 pro coins. You go inside the pro coin shop there. You go to tackle, and you can buy them for 5 pro coins each.
Huh.
And you can earn by fishing, and it's random. It's random how they come. Up to 4 pro coins per day. So
Yeah, I have a bunch of them I haven't used, but
yeah,
I
well,
never, I never noticed the. Oh, I never noticed the rod. Matter of
yeah,
fact, it just gave me a pearl cone for catching that
it's
nasty fish.
the rod went in there. So they had the shotgun rod and the shotgun reel until this event started, and then they
Uh-huh.
switched them over, and now it's the Christmas rod and the Christmas reel, and they have a whole bunch of new clothes and stuff in there too. Now
We got the Christmas rod last year, didn't we? Bruce?
Well,
I don't
I
know if
got
it's the
your
same rod as last year or not.
It's a Christmas.
fresh.
It's a Christmas rod and reel from last year for fishing the tournament during Christmas. I don't know if it's the same thing.
Yeah, you can. You'd have to look. I don't know because I just got this game right before Thanksgiving this year. So I was missing all the fish from the event.
So have you been fishing nonstop ever since you got it?
Pretty much. Yeah. I'm in the
Yeah.
top 10 leaderboard for the for the freshwater, if that tells you anything. I've
Good
been
for
fishing a
you.
lot. I've been fishing
I
a lot
got this
since
is
I got
my
this
this will be my I think second year that I've had it.
game. Uh-huh.
And the first year I got it, I fished nonstop for days. I
That's
should say
basically
months.
yeah. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I
Yeah, when
enjoy
I
this
first
game.
got it, I was on here for 12 hours in a day.
I just did a 12-hour live stream Friday night. 12-hour
Fishing.
live fishing. Yep. Fishing live stream. Yep.
What do you mean by live stream? Were you videotaping it or something?
No, like well on YouTube, yeah, on YouTube. So what I see here, I just send directly to YouTube,
Ah,
and it gets played on YouTube, so you can actually watch me play it live. And then down at the bottom, I see the chat when people are chatting, and so I can talk with them or whatever.
that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people live stream games and stuff. Twitch is a big platform for it, but I haven't seen anybody. Well, I haven't seen anybody do this game, and I haven't seen anybody stream 3D. And so my original when I started streaming, because I don't do this right, but I was like, well, I'll stream 3D to YouTube, and it works. But there's an issue like with the metadata, so that YouTube doesn't know to for other people that want to watch the 3D. YouTube doesn't automatically know to like play it in 3D, so they just see like two images next to one another instead of seeing
Uh-huh.
the blended image. So so I just stream 2D right now. But when I figure out how to fix that, then I will and I'll start
I don't
streaming
want that.
3D.
Another brown trout. I've caught a bunch of them.
I'm just trying to catch the 3 fish I have never caught here yet.
That's what I'm trying to catch. The one he just
Have you-
caught, I don't think
Have
I've
you done
caught-
the dynamite thing yet there, Doug? Is your name Doug?
Oh no, my name is Thinkum Dinkum. Doug is always with you. Is that's a Easter egg in the game.
Huh.
So if you when
I
you're in
just
the
kinda
loading
got-
screen, you know you're in the
Yeah.
black box with the loading
Yeah.
screen in front of you. If you turn
Yeah.
around and look behind you, the credits come up, and if you watch the credits all the way through, at the bottom, code will show up, and you can put that into the coupon thing, and it will put this. It'll give you this title that you can put above your head.
Hmm.
And Doug stands for the Devs United Gaming, which are the people
Oh,
who
I
made this
got you.
game. Yeah.
I got you.
So yeah, if you want the Easter egg, you can do that. You have to watch the credits all the way through. So,
I'm catching everything but what I want to catch.
Yeah, me too.
which one are you guys working on?
I
I
got
don't even
4
know what
fish.
I don't know what it is. It doesn't. It
Oh,
doesn't
well,
have
I
a
can
name
tell
to
you
it.
which column is it and which row.
I'm trying to catch. It's one of the top 2 on the last page. I think it's the one in the middle and the one on the right.
Top two, the white bream and the common dace. Okay. Well, the common dace I caught on the bottom, but I was using.
I just caught the white bream.
Oh yeah, awesome. Yeah, the common dace I would just use either krill or shiner on the bottom. That's. I'm using a grasshopper, and I caught it with that.
What-
But
What is the? Would you say common base? Is that what you call it?
I call it dace, DACE. Maybe
Is
it's
that the one on the last page on the top right?
yes.
Common dace.
DACE.
DHCE. Is it a big fish? Little fish?
It's a pretty little fish, but if I remember right, it fights a little bit. So let me. I don't know if I catch it again. I'll tell you more about it. I wasn't really paying that much attention when I caught it. I think it fought. I thought it was maybe a brown trout, but it wasn't fighting quite as hard as a brown trout. And when it did jump out of the water. So now I remember. It did jump out of the water, and I was like, "Oh, that's a little fish." I thought maybe it's a little tench, because I've caught a tench before,
Mm-hmm.
but because it looked like that when it jumped out of the water. But
Borrowing. That's a bigger one. That's my personal best. 32 pounds.
nice.
But I've caught a bunch of them. Can't tell when my cork comes up because it don't show up. You
So
see
have
your
have
cork?
you? I don't know. I don't see mine either. Have you used the dynamite yet?
Me?
Yeah.
What dynamite?
So you don't know what the dynamite is.
Uh-uh.
So if you look on your wristband, you got a wristband on your glove.
Oh, the firework? Yeah, I've used that before. The fireworks.
Oh,
I
fireworks,
thought you were talking, I didn't know. Yeah, I've used those.
I-
Do you want
yeah.
Do you want me to shoot some off?
No, it's not. No, not necessarily. I was just wondering if you had seen them yet.
Yeah, I have some. I can. Do you here? How about I shoot some off? Are you guys are level 20 on this already, so
Yeah.
let me just. I'll do the
Well,
gold.
it's the purple one that would benefit, I think,
Okay.
us if we were going to
All
use
right.
one.
There you go.
How'd you set them off?
Yeah, you pull the trigger, you highlight it, and then you pull the trigger, and it shoots.
Do you see it in your hand when you do it?
Yes.
Because I did that the other day, but I didn't see it in my hand.
Yeah, I see it in my hand. When you select it, you see it in your hand, and then after you shoot it, you see it in your hand until you pick something else, or until you make that menu go away.
What do you suggest we use to catch the the epic. What is that damn thing? It's on the first page. Oh, it's rare.
Which one?
Oh,
I
it
got
says to use the
something
worm. Says to use
Yeah.
the worm.
Yeah, I
I've
would
got
do.
some.
I was just doing the top, and I did metal jig, but I would use that little white worm, the first one on
Yeah,
the top,
that's.
and
I got it. I got it. Got it. Got it.
yeah.
I got a little fish on, but it's fighting like I don't know what. Look at it run.
How about that?
At first, I thought it was a brown trout, but it's fighting like one.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. Sometimes those rares and stuff, they fight. That one's fighting hard. Wow, I watched it go across the screen. It's fast.
Hopefully, it's one of them I need. Orphe.
Orphée. No, I've never heard of that before. I was like, we're in France. Maybe it's Orphée. I would call it Orphe too. Orphe.
Ophi.
Oofy, that's a good one.
I'm not gaining on this thing.
What's you got that could be that? I've never.
You see that little thing jump?
I hadn't seen it jump. No.
I didn't see it when it jumped, but
It's giving me one heck of a
I have
tussle, and
something
it don't.
similar. It's going across pretty fast.
It doesn't seem like I'm even getting it in. There we go. I got a snap on that one. There, now he runs off.
But yeah,
The gamey sucker. Keep wondering if I'm not even going to get him in or not.
I have a few fish like that.
It's almost like
My arm
fishing for
is
them
worn
big.
out by the time I bring them in.
I don't like not seeing the cork.
You don't like not seeing what?
I can't see my cork. I said I don't like not seeing it.
Oh, I think that was a bug that they kind of fixed, but which
They-
bobber are
they
you
s-
using? Because I use the bobber that's like longer,
Uh huh.
and that way I can see the. See, I use this one that has like the
Uh-huh.
top. It's one of the LED ones, and I
Yeah.
can see the top of it sticking out, but I can't see the rest of it.
I'll change and put that on. I
Yeah.
can't see this bobber at all when it's in the water.
Yeah.
Ah,
You ain't got that thing in yet, Bruce? What's going on
no,
over
it's still running from me. I missed the snap
there?
when it jumped.
You might have the rare one.
Yeah. Usually the rare ones will fight pretty tough. They're pretty tough fighters.
This is
Not all of
fighting
them.
worse than a brown trout.
Well, did you catch that pike yet?
Yep. Which a northern pike. I mean, I already had a bunch of them caught before I even started fishing here.
What is
Yeah,
this?
a rudd. That's
A rud.
yeah. I don't like those fish at all. They take
A
forever to reel
rudd.
in. They're not
Yeah.
worth much money. They're not worth much experience. They're not worth much season points. They just take a long time.
Not to mention, I've already caught the little bastard.
Yep.
Well, it's coming in close. And it's a jumping son of a gun, too.
Oh, I thought that was the one that you were.
I haven't got that bad boy in yet.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I was going to change my cork.
It's close. I just saw it. I didn't see what it
Yeah,
was. I just saw the splash.
I got him now. What is this bad boy?
European
A
perch.
European perch.
Yeah, that.
And
that
I've already
thing
caught 3 of them suckers.
You got
And
root,
this-
didn't you?
His personal best, so 6-pounder. Dad, gummit, I thought I had something I ain't never caught yet. The other ones didn't fight like that I caught before.
Well, that was a 6-pounder. That's a pretty good sized perch.
Yep. Did you change corks?
I'm going to after I get those fish in. I don't know what this thing is. It hasn't run backwards, left or right, jumped or nothing.
Oh, that's I know what that is. It's got it's a 3-word name. It takes forever to come in. It's worse than the herring.
That black
what-
one?
The herring. Yeah, it's a little blackfish, a little tiny thing too.
I think
Takes
that's what I
forever to
got.
come in. Yeah,
He did just jump while you were talking.
he will jump. It's a
just
little
one
tiny
time it
blackfish
jumped.
that
Yep.
I got the same thing. I think freshwater beam fry. Yeah, 2.5 inches, and he's got some. He doesn't
You already
like
caught
fight a
them
lot,
things.
but he takes
I know,
forever to
that's-
bring in.
That's my 6th one.
He takes forever to bring in, and he
Let's
he
try
puts so
it.
much pressure on your rod that you have to keep letting go.
Yeah.
All right,
I
guys,
couldn't believe it.
I'm out. Have a good one. I enjoyed
Oh,
fishing.
you too. Thank you. You have a good one as well.
You too. Hello. Oh, don't start that now.
You ready for Christmas?
Well, I have to check with my wife.
You have
I
to
think
what?
so.
Check
I
with
think-
your wife.
Check with my wife, right? She's the one that gets us ready for Christmas. I'm not very good at that kind of thing. I rely on her a lot for a lot of things. Good woman. No, I think
That's what
I
I'm
think
after.
a good woman.
No,
Oh,
I am a female.
oh, okay. Well, that doesn't necessarily this day and age. That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
I know. I got a good husband.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
Very
fish.
good
I got it now. The fish. Look for the really, really big. Are you fishing on expert? Obviously. If you came
Yeah.
after that, look for the really big swirls on the top. That's gives them
Yeah.
away. They're like.
I got every DLC that ever came out.
So do I. And I just started playing this like the week before Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just bought it. Yeah, this game.
I've been playing since 2002.
Playing this?
Yep.
Or 2000? No, 2022 maybe.
Yeah, 2022.
I was gonna say 2002.
No, I was
Wow.
thinking about when I started my job.
Oh,
2022. I've been playing it. August 30th of 2022.
okay. What do you think of the new DLCs?
I like it.
Yeah?
There's some glitches they need to fix,
Yeah.
but I guess they're gonna be fixing that when they release that other fish on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. I was a little disappointed when I bought the DLCs with all the glitches and stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
but the way that they responded to it and the speed at which they responded to
They're
it was
pretty
really.
good. The devs are pretty good about fixing stuff.
Yeah, obviously, because they got right after it. Like, I mean, if
Yeah.
my team, so I'm a developer, a software developer, not in games, but
Yeah.
in general. And if my team were to like come out with bugs like that, like, well, first of all, I probably wouldn't. It wouldn't go to production with bugs like that. But
Yeah.
if it did, like, they'd probably be bad enough that like it'd be really tough to like get them fixed in a day, and they did, and I was like, wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd push them to fix them in a day. I want them fixed as quickly as possible, but
Oh, I know.
the
'Cause you
difference
got
between
people out. Yeah, you
what you
got
want,
people out
you could have
there
in one
that
hand.
gripes about it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is $3. Come on now. And from what I've heard, they make incremental updates to these things. Like pretty much all the DLCs kind of started out
Yeah.
looking not the best.
Well, there's a fish that's showing up on the on your fish monitor
Uh-huh.
that's not even in the game yet, and that's
Oh.
one of the catfish.
Yeah, I think so.
You can't even catch it until tomorrow.
Well, it's the same thing with the convict sergeant that I can't catch in the event because I
Yes.
wasn't here for any of the events. But
Eventually, they will bring that back, but temporarily,
yeah.
just for those that hadn't got the convict fish.
Well, I've been trying to get it in the event room now because it's one of the ones that they're supposed to bring back. But I've spent almost days in there, and I
Oh,
cannot catch it.
you're talking about the shark event that's going on.
Yeah, the event right now is supposed to be for all the ones that you may have missed throughout the year, or something like that. For all the specific, the convict sergeant is one of the fish. I know somebody told me that that's what it was because it's black on my
Well,
screen.
the zombie shark is one of them.
Yeah, I got that. I got them all except for that one. The
There's a
convict
goblin
sergeant.
zombie shark
Yep.
out there.
Yep,
Those
I
are the
got
only
'em.
two sharks that I know.
No, there are
that,
three: zombie shark, zombie goblin, and the zombie mako shark.
Yeah, I got all those.
Yeah, I'm the only one I'm missing off the page that's out there because I've been out there every day, is the convict sergeant, and all the time that I
They'll
spent out
bring
there,
that. They'll
haven't
bring
seen,
that back for people that needs it.
yeah, because I haven't seen anybody else catch it, and it's supposed to be there, but it's
Yeah,
not.
not yet. It'll probably be there Monday,
I hope so.
which is
I'm sure.
tomorrow.
I'm sure it will. Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Because there's a lot of fish that's showing up
Uh huh.
on your fish monitor on your fish board
Uh huh.
as you enter your lodge, and there's a bunch of them that's not there, and they say if they're not there and they're not in the game yet, but they will be putting them in the game.
Ah,
They just put the board up there so you know you got new fish coming.
that's cool. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Huh.
like there's a fish on there. There's a catfish on one of my boards. I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking on board one, I believe. Yeah, on board one, there's a catfish that everybody is trying to catch,
Uh huh.
but you're not going to be able to catch it until tomorrow.
Ah, I will be on early in the morning tomorrow to catch that thing. Because
I'll
I
be
am,
on. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow too. I just don't know what time.
I'm already addicted to this game.
That's what I'm after right there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't catch them for some reason. I'm bringing them in left and right the other day. Oh, yeah. Let's see how deep he is.
That is contagious. I streamed this game live for 12 hours the other day.
Oh, that's
I couldn't.
fine. That's fine.
No, yeah, well, it was Friday night. I streamed it live for 12 hours in a row, and keeping this thing on your face. Oh, I felt bad for anybody that was watching, which probably not many because I don't have many viewers, and I think I have
I
like 8
know.
subscribers.
I know a lot of people that I never heard anybody streaming this
Uh huh.
until just now.
Uh-huh.
But I do know there's a lot of people that stream.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that stream this. So the reason I started streaming this, and my original intent was to stream 3D, right? So that you could watch it back in 3D because I know nobody's
Yeah.
streaming 3D or hardly anybody. And so
What
I
was
had
that?
another one. That was the same thing and broke off
Dang it.
from. I'm gonna go recatch it. Yeah,
When you
yeah.
do,
I
hand
wanted
it
to
over to
stream.
here. Did you get the new fishing pole?
Yeah. The Christmas looking one.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I haven't used it much. I've mostly fished freshwater, but I've used it a time or two. Have you gotten it?
I have. I do got it.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews. One person was like, "Oh, it looks like a little kid fish, a little kid fishing pole."
Uh-uh.
To be,
Now
because
I'm
it's
trying to
short and
find
everything.
it. Yeah.
To me, it feels a lot like this dragon fishing pole. But
I
for
got that one too.
yeah. There we go.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
So,
How you doing?
I'm
Wow.
pretty good, and you?
I'm alive, so I must be doing all right.
uh-huh.
Hey, B-Man.
Better
You
than
followed
not
me
alive,
here.
huh?
Hey, P man.
Did you catch it, Jody?
No,
Why not?
I did everything you told me to do. I'm thinking that could be the fish that's not coming out until tomorrow.
Well, which board was it that you said?
Board one.
Board one where?
In Belgium.
Okay, I'm gonna go look.
I think it's in Belgium.
She left.
There's one fish in Belgium I can't catch. So P Man's gonna go look. He's my fishing buddy.
Oh, he is a good guy.
Having a fishing buddy is a good thing.
Yeah.
Even
When
in
I
real
first
life.
Yeah. When I first started playing this, I was in a room by myself,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
but then I started getting bored. And I said, nah, I think I need to go find me some fishing friends.
Yep.
So that's
There's
when I
some really
came
good
across.
ones here.
I was
That's when I
scared to
came
join
across.
multiplayer at first, so I would fish by myself.
Yeah, I was too because you never know.
Mm-hmm.
So P Man was the first one I met on here,
Oh wow. I don't even
and we was
remember who was in the first room, but I went in the first room and nobody said anything. Nobody. It was
Well,
one
a
other
lot of times
person.
that happens.
Nobody said anything. It was just quiet the whole time, which was okay with me. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly content with
yeah.
being quiet. So I was like, well, that wasn't too bad. And then I joined some room where
Until you
people were
get
like,
kids in the room that's like sticking the poles in the face,
yeah,
You mean like this? Oh, it drives me nuts.
until I kick them
But,
out, and then they start crying.
well, you got 2 more days.
or they come in and they're like, hey, can we go to the such and such map? And you're
I
like,
know.
I'm
And you're
enjoying this map.
fishing,
Yeah.
and you're fishing for a certain fish.
Yeah.
I remember when I first got the game, you couldn't get to the salt water or fish in the salt water unless
Uh-huh.
you was a certain level.
Yeah.
And but now they fix it where you can be at any level to fish the salt water. I still get kids coming here, you know, asking if we go to salt water because they like to catch the sharks. They think
That's
it's funny.
that's why. That's exactly why.
And I say, no, but you can. You can go.
Yep, that's what I say. I say you can go, and they're like, "Well, I don't want to leave." And I'm like, "Well, if you want to, if you want to fish for sharks, you're welcome to do it." But I'm not.
I
I'm
know.
not moving the room.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I said we got 2 more days and we got a bunch of them.
2 more
All the
days
people at
until what?
Christmas and the gifts.
Oh gosh, oh, I didn't even think about that. Everybody, how many people are going to get an Oculus for Christmas?
Yep. All these kids that get Oculus for Christmas gonna be
Oh,
here.
gosh.
Yep, for about a couple of weeks and then go away. But
Well, time to lock my room.
Well, they won't have the DLC at first, so maybe you can stay on DLC maps, and maybe that'll help. I know the DLC definitely helps now a little bit. It's not
Yeah.
the best, but you fish on the free
Yeah.
maps, and if I create a room on the free maps, and it's guaranteed.
That's why after Christmas, I'm gonna be locking my room.
Uh huh.
And if you're ever on,
Uh huh.
I'm gonna tell you my password, and you can join me.
All right.
If I've ever on, and my room is locked, that means there's kids on.
Oh,
And my
don't say your password.
password,
I got a stream going, so you don't want
yeah,
somebody to watch this on YouTube.
no,
Maybe you could. Maybe I'll text you afterwards, and you could say the password.
yeah. If you can find me on if you can find me on Um,
Oh, I can do it
on
right. I can add
Discord.
you for right here from the multiplayer screen. Or ask to add you anyway.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just do that.
You broadcasting now?
Yeah, I have a stream going.
Cool.
On
On
YouTube.
YouTube or on Twitch?
YouTube, because I can see the chat in here. On
Oh,
Twitch, I
okay.
can't see the chat because I guess they haven't integrated the chat in
Mm.
on Meta hasn't integrated the chat yet.
Oh,
So.
okay.
I just
on
sent you a
this-
follow request on here.
Awesome. Got it.
Oh,
All right. See if I can
Yep.
catch any more of those catfish. Is it
I hadn't
catfish?
caught one yet.
Whales, catfish. I'm just resetting. If I don't see a large swirl, I just reset.
Alright.
nobody serving any waffles around here? We're in
I-
Belgium. They gotta have some waffles.
I know. Maybe there's a restaurant across the way there.
Yeah, you wanna go there?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I bet they're
After I get
delicious
this fish,
too.
I'll walk around.
I bet they are delicious.
I love Belgian waffles.
Well, with
Is
this
it-
one you can get Belgian Whoppers and go grab some French fries at the same time.
Yep.
And fish while they're cooking.
Mhm.
Just listen for your name, that's all.
Mhm.
Dang. I bet you P-Man's having problems catching that one fish.
All right. Brown trout. Go away. All right. Let's see how far I can go.
What was that?
That's the catfish. Whale's catfish.
I'll take my other hand. Just in case.
What'd you catch him on?
I'm catching them using the minnow on the top, but like I said, I reset if I don't see a super large. I mean, obscenely large swirl on the top.
How far up? Nah, I can't go all the way to the across the way. I'm gonna have to walk.
I
like
got
3 of
minnow
my
C.
houses.
I'm using minnow A
Okay,
right on the
yeah.
top.
Hey, really look behind me.
Oh,
It's
you're
beautiful.
using is that from a different Christmas thing? Because that looks different than the one that rod. Must be from
Not-
last year or something. It's got designs all over it that I don't
Yeah,
see on mine. Plus mine's
think-
saltwater.
That's the one.
Well, that is a saltwater. There's a
Oh.
way to use it in freshwater. There's a trick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Somebody mentioned that before. I just didn't know what the glitch was.
Yeah, that pole that I was fishing with is the
Mhm.
one from last year.
Oh, okay. I
Now,
like it. It had some nice, pretty designs on it. This year's kind of plain.
All right. Back to them. Nice.
Thank you.
Is that the one you were looking for?
I've been after it. Yeah. It's a lot of season points. That's what I'm after.
Yeah, and this is the one from this year. I don't know if you can see it,
Yeah,
but
I see it. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I
yeah.
like the last year's one a little bit better, to be honest. I like the designs on it.
Yeah, my wife got me the that 8K camera, VR camera.
Yeah.
8K VR camera.
Yep,
Wow.
can't remember the name. We were at Costco. I said, if you want to give me a good Christmas gift, here it is. She said, okay, take the card. All right. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah.
I gotta get my wife into VR.
I can't get around VR no matter how hard I try.
Yeah, I try.
She refused to even put the headphone on.
She put the headphone, like I showed her one of the maps. I showed her the Niagara Falls map. She looked around. She was like, "Oh, it's cool." But then again, it's hard for her to even get on when I play it so much. So I think I'm gonna have to buy another one for her to get this
Oh, I would buy one in a second. As a matter of fact, I have the two. I can give her the two, or I can give her the threes to play with if she wants to. But she won't.
Yeah.
She won't touch it.
I can't get anything to bite now.
All right, I've got this one.
You know what? I don't want that. Little guy.
How many more fish I need here? Oh, I need 2, 3.
Now I can't get him to spawn. There's one. Okay. I think that's a pretty big squirrel. Nope, not the catfish, but it's coming in fast enough. Morphe. I don't know how to pronounce that. The name of that fish.
Are we sure P-Man is coming back?
Where did P-Man go?
There's no tricks here like they normally put up some kind of an animal walking around and things for you to find. Nothing here. They're keeping it very quiet.
Well, some of I don't know which map. Oh, it's the map with the windmills in it in
Yeah.
the Netherlands. The clouds actually move, but that's the only one of the new ones that I think I've seen the clouds moving in. And there they move real slow, but they're moving. Which I was glad to see that.
I need 2 more fish here.
Here, we'll see if we can help you out, Jody. Here we go.
What was that?
Oh, that's one of the
Firework.
fireworks. If you look at your watch, you have 10 minutes of 20% extra epics spawn. are supposed to spawn. I don't know whether they work worth a darn or not, but
And they're supposed to work.
are they? Yeah, they're supposed to, but it doesn't seem like it seems like if anything they might work towards the end of the timer, but at the beginning of the timer I don't think.
I tried firing off one or two in that room that I was trying to catch that eel.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't catch them. I'm beginning to think that's one of the ones that's not going to be coming out until tomorrow.
Yeah. It would have been nice if they listed the ones, you know, like in their little message and said, "Hey, these fish you won't be able to catch until we update."
Yeah,
That would have been nice
it'd be nice
because people wouldn't be sitting there wasting their time
because
fishing
I got
fish
the
that.
eel, because I got the eel and on that one stage,
Uh-huh.
but there's one eel that I cannot catch.
Mm-hmm. I've heard rumors about one of the fish. I don't know what it was, either an eel or something, on these maps that nobody can catch.
Yeah, not
Not
yet.
either.
So I'm beginning to think that could be the one.
So what you're saying, there's something in the. Let's see. Oh,
Dang.
how do you get the fireworks?
You have to
They're in
buy
the
'em.
yeah, you buy
Store?
them in the
Oh,
Pearl Coin store.
Yeah. They got one for experience, one for fireworks, and another one.
Yeah, gold is one. And,
oh,
Yeah.
that's what that money is for.
Experience, and then you got the epic.
Oh,
so yeah, they'll bring like 20% more of whatever it is
I got you.
for and it works for everybody in the room. So that's
Oh, okay.
just only one person has to shoot it off, which I thought was I thought it was nice because I'm glad that it works for everybody in the room.
See, I still can't catch them. And there's still time left going.
If you keep resetting until you see the big, huge swirls.
It's been a while since
Sometimes
reset.
I had to reset like 4 or 5 times in a row sometimes until I see a big, big swirl. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's kind
unmistakable.
of hard to see in here.
Yeah. If you turn your contrast up, it makes it easier to see.
Where would I find that at?
If you go press the Oculus button, bring up the menu, and you go into settings, and then in the
Into the
settings,
headset settings?
yeah, the headset settings.
Okay, hold
scroll-
on. One
Yep.
step at a time.
Yep.
All right, let's see. S-E-T. Headset settings. Okay, what do I go from there?
Okay. You have the little set, or do you have the settings? You have the settings where it has the menu on the left.
Yes, the menu's on
Okay.
the left.
Okay. Click on the display and brightness. You scroll down until you see that one, and click on that one on the left side.
Okay.
Okay. And on the right side, scroll down. About right before you see the big rainbow at the bottom, it says contrast, and then turn that up, a quarter of the way, halfway, and then see how things look. And you'll be able to see the bubbles and the swirls a little bit better. Better?
See.
Hope I didn't mess you up.
No, you didn't. I
Okay.
see the bubbles, but I don't see the swirls.
Well, the swirls might be gone. You might reset and see, but it should help to see them a little bit. It's not perfect, but some of these maps, the reflection is just so strong, it's hard to see anything.
Let me try that.
Is that better? Hopefully.
Yes.
So I don't know who told me about that, but they told me about it yesterday, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you!" It makes such a difference.
There used to be a night setting. We can just set it up for night setting.
So, am I going for the swirls or the bubbles?
The swirls, because the Wells catfish is on top, so you fish the top, and for the big swirls, the biggest swirls.
The catfish on top. Normally catfish on the bottom. This one's on top.
That's
Yeah,
what I
this one's
thought.
yeah, it's on top.
Oh,
It
wow.
is on top. Top. It says top and middle, but I've always caught it right on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one right there.
I guess Belgium catfish wants to smell the Belgium waffle, so they stay on top.
That must be one because of my line.
It's gonna be my last fish. I want to go to Paris for a couple of minutes. That's it.
No, that.
Nice. Nice.
Did you get it? I didn't see the jump.
No, it's a little bitty fish.
I'm still missing two fish. All right, folks. Have a great night. And
You too.
I don't see you
Good
by the
fishing.
night.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
goodness.
got another one.
Yeah, I keep resetting until I see that swirl because they're worth like 20 points. I don't know if it's better than fishing for the bony tail chub or not, but because they do fight, where the bony tail chub is like reel it in really fast. But it's nice to not be like in one room all the time. It's nice to have a different different place to go and still earn a few points.
Yeah. Night swirls.
Looking at that wall in that room, the cliff right behind there gets old. Where that bony tail chub is. I forget what the name of the Smith River, I think.
I think so.
There we go. There's another one. Hello.
Two more pearls.
Nice.
I need two more pearls.
What are you saving for?
Anything and everything now. I got what I want. I'm just actually saving them now, so that way
Yeah,
I can.
that's what I'm starting to do. Yeah, because there's going to be more stuff that comes out, and I want to be able to buy it without having.
I
to spend
really wanted
50.
that fishing pole and the reel, and I got that. So
You got the gloves too. I like your gloves.
yeah, there's another glove that I want. I'm gonna try to get all the gloves, but I may just have to wait until next year.
Come on, come on. Sometimes I reset and nothing image shows up. No bubbles, no swirls, no anything.
I
Or
know.
maybe I just can't see them.
P-Man went? See if he's still on. He's in his lodge. I'm trying to call him and ask him did he find that fish because he never came back.
Two of them. All right.
I'm gonna go catch that one fish that I need on that board, and I'll be right back.
All right. Are you able to catch it?
No,
Oh.
but the guy I just called P-Man, the guy that was
Yeah.
just in here. I just called him, and he called him.
Oh, he caught. Okay. So, all
Yeah,
right.
he called him. So he's
good.
in there. He's
Uh-huh.
just a pain to catch. So I'm gonna go see if I can catch him right quick. I'll be
Yep.
right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, I don't want that.
So those catfish are working pretty well for us. Let's keep fishing those. I don't know if they're faster or slower than the other, but they're working pretty well. The only issue is like you have to reset a lot more than you do on the other. Of course, it's easy to target this specific fish, right? I've been catching one or two there, usually when I question whether it is a Wells catfish or not. See these three I might go after, but nope. Can we see what shows up while we have this up? Yes, we can. And we pick up our thing and go for that Wells catfish right there. That's a good idea. Instead of putting it down, seeing that they don't show up and pulling it back up, just leave it up. All right, guys. I'm getting tired. I think that I might try and later on get up here. I think I'm done for now. I'm gonna fall asleep. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.